Hey swingers, welcome to Make Me Good at Golf. Just three mates trying to get good at golf, get our driving going, get our chipping going, two putting, making par. Joining me as always, the great man, the big man, Mr. 43.
Thank you very much.
The beautiful swing.
Thank you. Smooth swing.
Peter Hallier.
Thank you, Damien Fleming. Lovely intro. Got a bit wayward.
And also with me here
Is it the least efficient introduction?
is a man known as Long Ball Emo.
Lovely to be here, Damien.
Also joining me here is me, Mr. 71, highest test score, lowest golf score.
You are definitely the only one of the three of us who introduces themselves as well.
Lowest golf score.
Good to see the Aussies strike back against Bangladesh.
And Bangladesh
Had to happen.
were full strength for the second test.
Yes.
So watch out.
Good on the Aussies. I'm thinking about taking up a career as an opening batsman. Am I a chance
Yes.
to get on the Ashes tour next year?
Are you available in October?
Yes.
No, for South African tour.
A South African tour. Yes. February? Is it February?
Did I just say October?
It would be lovely if you could make the Australian cricket team and then we could combine your selection in the Australian cricket team with a Make Me Good at golfing trip.
Yeah.
That'd be nice because you save on a ticket because the Australian Cricket Board will cover that ticket. Cricket Australia will cover that ticket. So it's, this helps with the
And some good golfing over in South Africa. Maybe we could do a reality show, Make Me Good at opening the batting.
The batting. All right. Well,
you're in.
I'm going to head down the nets and I'll spend the summer playing for Australia. That'd be great.
good luck.
They say you can't put a price on family. Well, Dan Murphy's respectfully disagrees. This Father's Day, they've got wine for Dad under $30 or spirits under $50. All at everyday low prices. And as a dad myself, I can confirm a good drop goes a long way. So whether you've planned ahead or very much leaving it to the last minute, no judgment. Nobody beats Dan Murphy's. Found it cheaper? They'll beat it. T's and C's apply. Choose to drink wise.
By the way, we should mention our golf trip. There is still a handful of tickets left. So if you want to join us in New Zealand,
Queenstown,
hit the link that's in our bio on the Make Me Good at Golf Instagram page and come and join us.
Millbrook.
In Queenstown, Millbrook and Jacks Point. And we'll have a bit of fun in Queenstown while we're there as well.
I would have thought so.
And we'll be with you. A couple of people have asked me, will you guys be hanging out with everyone? 100%.
Yeah.
We're playing golf with you. We're drinking with you. We're having dinner with you. We're recording a live podcast with you.
Yeah.
We're not heading off to our trailers.
Well, not me and Lamo. Are you committed?
I might. No,
You're the only one I'm a little bit wobbly about.
No, I am. I'm all in. I am all in, and I cannot wait to play some golf. And we'll try to make sure we play with everybody. Like we'll spread ourselves out. So we won't just hunch in the same group.
We've only got 2 rounds.
Yeah, 2 rounds, but there's 3 of us.
There's 30 people. It's a bit hard.
Yeah. Well, we'll work it out.
We'll work it out there.
Before we get too deep into golf, can I just lodge a little complaint about something that happened this morning to me?
Yes.
Here we go.
Do you ever ban a venue? My wife and I do this. We'll ban a if someone for example, there was a restaurant that was really rude to my wife when she walked in with our son when he was a year old. So they got a 5-year ban.
My wife.
And that restaurant's only 100 metres from our house, and it's a great restaurant, but we banned it.
No.
So I got a 5-year ban.
How long's it got left?
It's nowhere back on now.
Okay, it's good.
My wife will ban states.
Oh, states?
It does its venues.
Wow. So what state has she banned?
I don't want to say.
We don't want to disenfranchise any listeners.
Because I enjoy going there. So she banned
what happened
an entire state.
Ban the state?
It might have been based on certain attitudes, during a certain difficult time for the country, for the world.
Right.
And she didn't like the attitude coming from that particular state. But I suspect, if I was to say, let's go there and enjoy the wine from that region, should be partial.
She'd be okay. Well, there's a cafe near us here where I go every Monday morning.
Yeah, you do.
And I get a coffee and a cinnamon scroll.
For yourself, not for us.
Not for you guys, just for me.
Often comes in, there's a guest waiting, and he comes in, sorry, I'm late. I got in as soon as I can with a coffee and a cinnamon scroll.
And I'm thinking, what about the guest?
Actually, I should get the guest a coffee.
Actually, we're banning you from the next episode until you bring coffees in.
I remember years ago, I was did a gig at the Gold Coast, and it was me and Pete Roasthorn.
Yeah.
And we thought we were a bit hungover. We thought, let's get a toasted sandwich. We need a toasty.
Yeah.
We got a ham, cheese, and tomato toasted sandwich. But they were calling out as we were waiting for our toasted sandwich. It took longer than we thought, and they were calling our names over the speaker. And we arrived on the flight
To get on the plane.
like we're the last two to get on the flight. It's hard to say you're running late with a piping hot toasted sandwich, just filling the cabin of that smell.
Yeah.
It was a very good toasted sandwich, though.
Actually,
Sorry, we're
just
late.
on that too.
We got it as quickly as we could.
Have you got into the habit of, you order a coffee or a smoothie and they say, what's your name? And lately I've just got into Mr. 71. So
Have you really?
so you just wait and you see Mr. 71 and you can see everyone look that way.
I will do that. Certainly in Queenstown. When we go to Queenstown,
What about long ball? What's your name? Long ball.
Long ball.
Long ball.
I don't know. I'm not sure how some baristas in the area would take that if I come to a long ball.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
the cafe up here where I go every week. Now, every week when I walk in there, they seem mildly annoyed that I've walked in. In fact, they seem annoyed that any customer arrives at the cafe. This is a bit of a trend in Fitzroy
Coffee
and Collingwood,
Nazi.
though, I've got to say. Yeah, it's like that. It's like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Why have you come into our cafe?
Are you eating?
Yeah. Oh, God. Interrupting our conversation. What an arsehole. So anyway, but I kind of put up with it. But today was the last straw.
Oh.
Today, I got served by someone who the entire time serving me did not miss a beat on a conversation with another person. Just kind of looked vaguely at me.
And gave you nothing?
Like not hello, not thank you, not why, how can I help you? Just stared briefly at me while listening to the other person talk. I said, I'll have an almond latte and a cinnamon scroll.
I'd roll my
And
eyes
she's
at
still
that.
talking, goes $10, holds her hand out. Oh, no, goes the thing and I'm paying cash. So I give her cash.
shit.
And then when I get the coffee, still the same thing coming and just plonks it in front of me. Not thanks, not almond latte, nothing.
And Lima,
And I said, that's it. That's the last
what
time.
was the gist of the conversation?
I'm
Because
not
you would have
coming-
heard it. What were they talking about?
She was English and she was talking about the fact that she was living with her brother at the moment, but she wants to move out because she's sick of living with her brother and she's looking for a place maybe in Northcote or Preston. She doesn't know yet. And I'm like, well, it sounds like an urgent conversation.
I hope she's listening
I
to
can
this.
see why you haven't taken time out to say please or thank you.
I hope she's listening to this. She sounds like a Make Me Good at Golf fan.
It's unlikely she's listening to this podcast. But just...
So she's not coming to Queenstown.
She's not coming to Queenstown. And if she did, she wouldn't be talking to me or you.
For
or
me,
you.
it's a little bit of extension, and you are the commissioner or police commissioner
Yes.
of pace of play.
Yeah.
I don't think that's helping your pace of play, is it?
No.
No.
Well, she was deeply concerned about pace of play within the conversation she was having.
Yes, but not your coffee.
But not me. Not
Yeah.
the customer service.
Look out.
So anyway, that cafe's banned. Just a little please and thank you.
But what was it? It was the coffee scroll good.
The scroll, look, not the best if I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
There's a place called Morgan's up on Brunswick Street. That guy makes the best cinnamon scrolls I've ever had in my life.
And
Like they are elite.
Does he look you in the eye?
He's very friendly.
Yeah.
He's very friendly.
What's
Yeah.
the sort of conversation like between you two?
Hey, Limo, how are you?
Okay, we played golf during the week. We played at lovely Sandhurst.
Beautiful
Yes.
Sandhurst Champions course. Yes.
Got there and it was off the red tees, full ball, best ball. So we sort of scored socially. But I found the whole experience at the start, I wanted to be off. We were talking about playing off the backs and getting extra shots.
Getting extra shots, yeah.
Playing off the reds, it's obviously shorter. Your handicap's down. I was playing off three, so I'm going, I don't know about this.
I think there was one almost drivable par five.
Yes.
I think there was a 320 metre par five at one point.
And I've had people at Riversdale talk about it before, sometimes playing with their wives, going, yeah, just playing reds every now and again, and you're hitting different clubs into the green. Par fives are potentially, you can get on in two, so you're having eagle putts and all that.
Yeah.
So overall, I reckon I'm going to do it every now and again.
Well,
How did you guys find it?
Particularly if you're playing the same course quite often, it gives you a different look at the course. Like you say, you're using different clubs. I enjoyed it. I was pretty happy with the way I played.
Yeah.
I think I had 35 memory. which it was one of those days that crept up on you, which I kind of think is a good thing. Like if I had a 35,
I thought you had 37.
Maybe it was. I'll go back and have a look. But like 6 months ago, if I had 37, I'd be like, I played amazing today. And I actually thought I played well, but I could have played better still. So there's room for improvement, which he should be. Because if you're playing for 37, you're playing just in front of your handicap.
Yeah.
I should be thinking there's room for improvement.
But you all had less shots as well.
Yeah.
So you've had 37 off. What do you remember what you were playing off?
20, I think it's 22.
Okay. So you might have been same. But
Yeah,
I think you were down.
I was 13.
But yeah, I found it just the opportunity. Got an eagle early, and then probably I wiped a 5 that I didn't need to try and drive. 34 points. So you played a 5. So it was interesting, and par 4s that were drivable.
And par 4s. Well, there was a par 5 where you and I, our drives were about 20 metres short of the green.
Yes.
You chipped on. I chipped over the green, through the green, and then had to come back on.
Yeah, it's interesting because your long ball. I don't know if the red, helped you out as much. Like if I was talking about maybe playing off the blacks, and you would have got 3 or 4 shots.
I had a bit of fairway bunker trouble as well.
Would you be happy? Would you consider?
Yeah,
and I don't think you would. I think I know the answer to this because it's all wrapped up. It's all wrapped up in ego and all that. But would you consider coming back to a 250 for consistency?
No.
do you want to think about that?
Which, believe it or not, was the exact answer I was expecting.
I'll tell you why. Because I love playing golf.
And because of the merch opportunities.
The merch opportunities.
Mr. 250 is not moving any units.
Invariably, because my game's pretty inconsistent, and I love playing. But often when I finish a round, the highlights for me are the long drives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't want to throw those highlights away. I'm happy to spray it a bit to hang on to those highlights. If I'm just hitting those, if I'm hitting it, let's say 240 down the fairway off each tee, all of a sudden don't know what's on my highlights reel.
He doesn't.
I don't know what's on my highlights reel.
You could
not a putting.
That's what I was going to say. He could sink a big putt, right?
Yeah.
Which is probably not going to happen.
Yeah, no.
But when you're replaying your round, it's the 4 long drives, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm just playing those over in my head. I smashed it today.
I'll tell you the shot I played over my head a couple of times. It was at the last hole. And
And sorry, leading in, I think I needed 2 birdies to get to 36, so that didn't happen. Not par.
Oh.
But I said, what do you want?
I needed a 4. I was either.
I think you needed, or maybe you'd got 36 points. You had to par the last, and it's even off the reds. It was quite long, and the
first hole was
duffed
short.
to drive.
Yeah. Like it went probably. It would have gone. Maybe 180 metres or something. It wasn't completely duffed,
just
but it was
out to the right.
Out to the right, just in front of the bunker. So I still had a bit of work to do. I think it was 187 to the flag, and I have maybe played the best shot I've ever played.
A 5-wood?
Yeah. It was a three wood, I think. And it was I put it within 3 foot of the.
Well, we've got
hole.
vision of it, and it was funny because I actually got onto my drive and birdied the hole. But I was close enough to go, and my bad eyes going, is that a ball right near the hole? I said, Pete, is that your ball? What did you hit?
Well, I thought it must have gone pretty close because I had the line on it. I thought that's going to slope to the right, and then I lost it. And then Lima was much closer, and didn't give me much. So I heard you kind of say something like near the hole, but you're just like walking away at your ball.
But I gave you a heap.
Yeah. Have you noticed that sometimes Liam doesn't celebrate?
No.
Come on.
Those.
He's just
that was one of the greatest golf shots this podcast has ever seen.
And I think my recollection.
And Liam just went, good shot. Keeps walking over into the bush.
Did. But I'm going genuinely Pete, I think there's a ball up there. Is that yours? Whereas long ball, because he's lining up for 8, we lost him early Tuesday. Didn't we?
He got into his own head.
It was the
swear jar would have been
3 mates trying to get good at golf.
Yeah.
You know where I lost it was at par 3, where we all our tee shots were kind of lined up just off the green.
No.
So the tee shots,
and it was a hard shot,
not
into the breeze.
Yeah. So our tee shot's not a disaster. We're all in pretty similar spots. And then from there, I have 5-putted. Actually, I haven't even gotten a hole. I kicked it.
That's right. And what
After
you
I
played
knew
a
I
nice
couldn't
shot,
score.
didn't you?
Yes.
I could putt. I was just off, but you were a bit further near the tree, and you got close to
Yeah, I
it.
got close. I think I couldn't have been happy with. I mean, I could have been a little bit happy with the way I played, but I think I wiped one hole.
And then
Um,
long ball.
Yeah, no good.
I just went. I'm not going to ask him how he's scoring and that now. He's out of it. But so we got vision of the. This is a birdie putt,
birdie putt.
but it's also to show
Top this drive.
you're 187 metres out. That's how close you got to the hole.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Force breeze, and now this for birdie.
Into the breeze.
Lovely day too, wasn't it? So to check
Well,
that.
you obviously didn't watch my birdie then.
Yeah.
There we go. Birdie on the last. And
This one will go the opposite way.
there we go.
Still
Well
at one
done.
par.
There we go. Take
Nice
the
little
par. Take the
par
par.
to
Take the
finish
par.
off.
The first shot wasn't a good one. So
But you actually
Very happy.
predicted it left to right, but you hit
yeah,
to,
I hit
to
it
the
to the right, which
Yeah.
is happening a little bit. I need to kind of just work out. I want to commit to the side of the hole where I think it's going to be.
Yes,
that,
miss
that
on
side.
that.
Miss
Yeah.
on that. Miss on that side is my ethos.
But the Titleist woods are going well
Oh,
for
they're
you.
so
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
I'm loving the 5 wood.
I love the 5 wood as well.
Yeah.
Just hits it beautifully.
And not you do it long ball, but you could tee off on a lot of those par 4s with the 5 wood.
With the 5 wood. I should maybe
You'd be hitting
try.
at 220.
I should actually maybe try that.
You're still hitting it hard.
maybe I will give that a go.
You
You know what? I'm playing Green Acres tomorrow.
Yeah.
I reckon I was actually thinking about this morning working it. I'm going to play a more conservative game.
Let's do it.
And I might
like
even
it.
go an iron off a few of those tee shots.
Yeah.
Where I'd normally just smash it with a 3.
Yeah.
Or with a driver.
What I love there, he is our Baldrick. There's always a cunning plan, isn't there? And I want to see Baldrick long ball, how the iron goes off the tee.
I can't wait to report back on how a little conservative approach. This was my dad. My dad was a super conservative golfer. I don't think I ever saw my dad hit a driver off the tee.
Oh, wow.
He was irons off the tee.
Right.
And
So-
the more you hit of him, the more consistent you get.
Yes, yeah. And he was, he wasn't a superstar golfer, but he went all right. Yeah.
Well, speaking of dads, next week we'll have I played a little 3-hole challenge with my dad, Billy Hellier. Good golfer. Let's play golf all my life. The reason I got into golf.
Yeah.
We'll have a look at it. Let's just say Billy didn't play as well as he.
Oh, Billy.
Yeah. we had my son's 18th birthday party on the Saturday, and he was still disappointed with the way he went. And he is
This
a
is
much better
golf,
golfer.
isn't it?
It's golf.
This is golf.
It's golf. He's a much better
So
golfer.
what was he, without giving too much away, what was he still saying on Saturday night at the 18th?
Oh, he was embarrassed. I'm not sure if I'm going to tell the guys at the village to watch the podcast. Yeah, because I think he talked it up a bit beforehand, and then But I will say this is spoiling a little bit. But yeah, you'll be able to watch it, and there's a nice little father and son conversations along the way. But I could not have played better.
Oh,
to
geez.
Really?
To juxtapose Billy's performance, I parred the first. I think I went par, bogey, par at Sandhurst. And then we played 2 extra holes without the cameras. I had 14 points off 5 holes.
Okay.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
But make sure
And
you don't-
I had to leave.
yeah.
We had my son's
You gotta-
dinner party to get to.
Stuff your son's dinner party.
Yeah.
You're going to
Yeah.
finish that 18.
And for the surprise element of the video, don't tell us how you went.
No, I won't. But can you? Can you? I did say, I did preface it.
Baldrick, like,
I did preface it by saying that.
I can't wait to find out how Pete went against his dad.
Billy. I'm backing Billy.
I got a feeling Pete had 14 points and 3 holes, and Billy was disappointed with how he hit him.
The reason
but
I
I
say-
still can't wait to find out
The
who
reason
won.
I say is I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be here next week, so I wanted to put that out there. That I had,
Are you
'cause
still talking to me?
We move on. By the way, I think we can be honest. We come in here, we chat to our guests, and there's a great interview with this recorded with Leonard Copeland
Oh,
later this week.
Coming out later this week, yeah.
Later this week, and see if you can spot somebody else not listening during the podcast. I asked Leonard about halfway through, we were checking about him and Gazy.
Yeah,
What's
I
Gazy?
know-
What's
I know
Gazy's,
exactly-
what's Gazy's strengths? What's his weaknesses? We're about to wrap up. Flem, before we go, what's Gazy's strengths and weaknesses? And he's gone, well, like the long ball.
Can I tell you, he actually gave a different answer.
He did. Besides the long ball.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
knew.
drive.
So we're mates, and I play with them. I knew he didn't give the right answer. And you guys, you're new to media journalism and interviewing. Sometimes you got to probe a little bit more. Bang into the outro.
And get it in there. Ask a question twice if
Yep.
you're not happy with the
and
answer.
please just don't give away what he said. The answers.
The long ball.
Otherwise, they're not going to listen to
Gazy's
it.
a long ball.
But looking forward to the Father's Day challenge.
Yes, we
Pete,
play
which will be on the YouTube channel
Oh, it'd be
next
brilliant.
week. I mean,
Yeah.
next week.
Great.
Alrighty, quick one from our friends at Dan Murphy's. Father's Day is coming up. And look, as dads, we know exactly what we actually want, not another pair of socks, a nice bottle of something. The good news is Dan Murphy's has Father's Day sorted at low prices. We're talking wine under 30, spirits under 50, beers, the lot, over 20,000 options. That's more choices than clubs in your bag and a lot easier to pick from. Out it cheaper? They'll beat it. T's and C's apply. Choose to drink wise.
I've got some feedback.
Oh, no.
Please.
You want the feedback?
Yeah.
Now, last week, you remember I did some top fives.
Yes.
And they were brilliant.
There were
and
a trilogy of top fives.
I did a trilogy of
and
top
what did he
fives.
say? How did he mix them together?
There was they're all connected. The way
They
they're
were
connected.
sort of connected.
So,
yeah.
Yeah,
First
beautiful.
up, it was golf-appropriate names for golfers.
Yeah.
Tiger Woods being it.
Yeah.
Number one, Hannah Green on the list, of course. Anyway, a number of people have commented on that.
Yes.
Glenn
Very popular.
Dodd says Lucas Glover,
Nice.
Okay.
who ironically doesn't wear a glove.
Wow.
He plays.
He says, there he goes. He plays. Mark Lester writes in and says, you missed the best one. American Adam Shank.
oh,
Oh, nice. That is a good
what
one.
a great name. It's like like Cape Shank being a
Yeah.
golf course.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I had one that you miss.
Oh, yeah.
Boris Dogleg.
We should montage together all the names that Pete's made up over the course of
he's
this
on the European
podcast.
tour.
European tour.
European
He's
tour.
very good.
Yeah.
What about Linksy?
Linksy.
We didn't use Linksy. Tommy
Linksy's
Links.
gone missing in action for so long.
He'll be back for the Open next year.
Mitch
Excellent.
Donald says Blades Brown
Okay.
is the best. Nigel Hazel says, Sandy Lyle
Oh, yes.
Oh,
surely gets a
wow.
mention.
Yes.
Luke Streeter says, wasn't there a female player, Birdie Kim?
Oh, okay.
Actually, I can't answer that.
Yeah.
Bradley Pickering says, surprise Freddie Shot. Oh, who I played
Oh,
with.
you played with Freddie
I
Shot.
played with Freddie
Yes.
at the Australian
Freddie
Open.
shot.
Yes.
Especially because he's close to Limo. Oh,
Here's
Bradley.
another one. Nigel Pace of Play.
On the
We
Asian
really-
tour. On the Asian tour.
Rob, just make a note, Rob, about us montaging together all Pete's made-up golf names because there have been some beauties over the course of this podcast. And next up was the top 5 celebrities who should have played golf.
Yes.
Remember that with Jeremy
Yes.
Irons,
Yes.
for
Yes.
example, Curly Ambrose. So Brinny 10 says, you missed an open goal with Carey Mulligan.
Oh,
Kerry
wow.
Mulligan, great actress.
Good
yes.
shout. Man with the Plan on Insta says Pa Kettle. Pa.
Oh, okay.
And Muso John Parr from St. Elmo's Fire.
Oh, yes.
Dr. G-Man says Big Bird. Good,
Oh,
fair enough.
so easy. And how about this one?
Oh, no.
Charlie 7:32 tea time.
Is
He's
that a
one of my-
Netflix,
Yeah, yeah.
Netflix
Honestly, one of my
documentary? It's more a
favourite.
documentary. He's more in documentary.
And also Frankie play off the Reds.
yeah.
Yeah, he's really good.
Malcolm in the middle.
Matthew says Jockey Josh Parr.
Yes.
Rather says has to be Samuel L. Jackson. Shaft Limo loves talking about his Shaft. The movie Shaft.
The movie Shaft. Let's be very clear on that.
Long
And Paul Redford, footballer Josh Caddy.
Obvious.
Robert Redford's in that in.
Robert Redford said
Well,
that.
from beyond the grave as well.
Yeah, no, Paul.
There was
Paul
also
Redford.
one I
Paul
just
Redford, my
saw,
apologies.
cricketer David Hooks.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Forgot about Hooksy.
I forgot about Hooksy.
Yeah.
How can I forget? I had his poster on my wall as a kid.
Yes.
Him and Peter Knights. And this one on the provisional ball in Darwin. Greg McMillan says, "G'day, fellas. This is where I thought I'd lost my first tee shot. Then by the time I got up to it, I'd already had 5 shots on my provisional ball. What are the rules around that?"
Yes.
He says, "G'day, fellas. Just listen to your episode and the ruling you received on the playing of a provisional ball. You don't need to announce the ball or brand number. Everything else is spot on. Rule 18.3 if you are interested."
That might be just something I've introduced.
So he's...
I always want my provisional not to be, obviously I want a Titleist, but not the same number, because if I hit the ball to the same area, which is my first, which is my second.
I think the announcement of the brand and number is more of an etiquette thing within
Yes.
your group
Yeah.
than an actual...
Yes.
So it's probably just smart to do that in case there's confusion over the ball.
Indeed. And a bit more feedback here. Diggsy says, "Hey, boys, love the pod. Played with a mate of mine at a public course last week." This is for the golf police, by the way.
Oh.
Got paired with 2 other blokes who almost acted like we didn't exist. Rarely watched our tee shots, didn't help look for balls, and walked off the green as soon as they finished putting.
Did they play with you two?
He says, "Being pretty new to golf, I'd love to hear your view on this."
You got to look for balls. Pace
You
of
got
play.
to, well, you got to help them look for balls. I'm happy for you to play your shot before you help look for the ball.
No, I don't agree with that at all.
But if you're at the same, if you're the same distance up the
same
fairway,
distance.
if you're the same distance up the fairway, play your shot and then go and help.
For me, it's all about where your ball is.
And if
where,
you're behind it,
you know, like
obviously.
if you're in a group, chances are there's somebody who's near there who can help out. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's somebody else. You know, do all 4 need to be looking? You know, I'm not sure about that. But if you're,
Yes, you do. You've only got 3 minutes. You need the most numbers possible. Get there, do it.
Yeah.
And walking off, no, only if you're if people are waiting to hit up and you go and tee off at the next hole to help the pace of play.
Yeah.
But if you're not under
You
pressure,
should-
you should be watching.
I feel like it should be an understanding that's how you're going to play, because you want to be playing fast. Like we did that when we played Green Acres. You know, we just part of them walked off. But I think if you're playing in a group that hasn't been discussed, no, you watch. You watch.
Yes.
You got to
It's weird when you're putting and you see other people just walking off
And they're walking.
back turn. You got to want to,
Yeah.
you know, have the
You
moment.
should be, unless there's extreme time pressure.
Yeah, people are hitting up on you. Yep.
So you should be watching everyone putt out.
So who was that?
And
What's
also
our
watching tee shots.
Yes.
Is the other one. All of you
Well,
should.
that helps pace of play.
All of you should be watching tee shots, because sometimes when I hit it off the tee, I'll completely lose the ball.
Yeah, well, it goes 315 metres. We all lose the ball, long ball.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Indeed.
But good
All right,
question,
so there it
because
is.
he's new
It's
to
easy.
golf, so you're not really
Good
sure,
question.
are you?
Everyone should be watching tee shots. You should really wait for everyone to putt, and you should help your group mates
Yeah.
find balls. In golf news,
Ooh.
and this is prevalent for
Have
the
we
golf
got a
police.
sting for this?
Live Golf's Harold Varner III
Yeah.
was asked to leave an Indiana golf course earlier this week after a dispute. So he's turned up with some mates, and they've wanted to play as a group of 6.
Oh.
No.
And the club reckons they said, no, you can't play as a 6. You've got to play as 2 3s. And they said they wanted to play as a 6, and the club said, no, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
You've got to play as 2 3s. And then on the first few holes, they saw 6 players around the green.
Come on. Obvious.
So after they played the 4th hole, they got booted off the course for playing a 6-some.
Who boots them out? Like, if they got a marshal or?
Yes.
You want to be a big,
They've got
strong dude.
Well, they describe it here as a starter. Is that
Okay.
an American term?
I think it's American term.
Yeah. So they went and grabbed them after the 4th hole and booted them off the course for playing a group of 6.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. Unless it's been prearranged for, you know.
Yeah.
I've certainly seen it, and there was one not that long ago, but they let us play through. So if they're conscious that they are playing in the group of 6 and it may be holding things up, then let people play through.
And I know it's
Yeah.
and one of the old news. Remember last week the guy got the hole, all said he had the hole in one
Oh,
the night before.
Did he place the ball the night before?
Night before, made sure they had the first tee off.
Put the ball. So he's put the ball in the hole on the third hole
Yeah.
or whatever the
He
par three is.
left the green early to tee off. I'm not sure where it went.
He
blah, blah.
manufactured a story about
And
having
he put a divot. He
talk
put
to
it
his
where
mum
it
on the
bounced.
phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
And CCTV
Like, how much-
footage.
Like everyone would love to score a hole in one, but it's not the way you want to score it.
no.
I don't think.
No. But where's the satisfaction?
That's it.
No.
I believe there was some sort of cash prize, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, so it was more
Which is
monetary.
what he was. He
Right.
wanted to win the prize.
Okay.
So old mate Harold Varner being booted off the course. I've got a top 5 list for you,
Okay.
and I've done a bit of research
See how
here,
he connects
Connects the connection.
a
It's
news
really strong.
story to a top 5.
and I'll
strong.
allow you two to guess, like we did last week, what might be on the top 5. But these are the top 5 most common reasons people get kicked off of golf courses.
Wow. Okay.
The top 5 most common reasons. Any guesses from you, gentlemen?
Nudity.
Fighting.
Yeah, I mean, we could go nudity.
Fighting.
Yeah, abuse.
Abusive or aggressive behavior is number 1.
Yes.
But you know when you see a punch on a golf course,
Yeah.
Oh,
it just makes me laugh because it's the one place like you're meant to be. This is your time off. You've worked hard all week.
yeah.
Now you're relaxing with friends, having a great day, and then dudes are just punching on.
But like,
Are most of them when people hit up on people, do you think?
I suspect so. Like,
Yeah.
we've all been frustrated with pace of play, you know, but I don't think it's ever got to the point where I'm like,
No.
we need to punch on.
Now to punch on. Do you remember that vision of that NHL player?
Yeah.
There was the two guys
He was
arguing
taken and he was a big man.
and there was a shorter fella who was getting really aggro, and the NHL dude who was in the group behind was going, mate, I don't want to fight you.
Yeah.
Just back off. And eventually he had no choice.
Yeah.
And he's literally picked this bloke up and thrown him into the bushes.
Yes.
The guy's coming to him, he's thrown him into the bushes.
I think it's into the water, wasn't it? Wasn't
Yeah.
it?
So it was on the edge of a creek.
Probably
Yeah.
some crocodiles in
Yeah.
there. I wonder if drinking is linked to that too.
Maybe.
Well,
maybe.
number 2 on the list, being excessively drunk.
Okay.
Number 2 reason for people
Yep.
being booted off the golf
Reckless driving of carts, i.e. into bunkers.
Oh.
course. Yes. Number 4, serious damage to the course or property.
Yes, I think that.
That's fair enough.
People driving carts like
Yep.
rally drivers. You know, remember the Jackass film where they drove the golf carts
Oh, man.
into the bunkers and through their golf carts? I reckon a lot of people have seen that and gone,
Yeah.
now let's Jackass it.
Well, a lot of my Instagram feed is like cart stacks. And it's like, they've just got no suspension on them whatsoever.
How annoying is it though when you're at a course? Because some courses GPS the cart. So as soon as you go 1 meter off the allowed area, the cart
Yeah.
just turns off.
Yeah.
Reverse out.
That-
I know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, that shits me.
We won't name it. There's a course that we play that we decided we're never getting carts again because it's too sensitive, not only around the greens, but also around the rough. So
Yeah.
it's always better to walk anyway.
Yes.
No, I prefer to walk. Coming in, number 2, being excessively drunk. Number 3, repeatedly hitting into groups.
Yeah.
So you're teeing up on someone and then it happening repeatedly, people getting kicked off. I mean, it's so aggressive, isn't it? Consistently hitting up on.
Consistently. Sometimes
Oh, one off, it can happen.
it can happen.
Long ball.
You know,
It's a long ball.
it's a long ball, very long ball.
But consistently. And it's annoying when a ball flies past you
Yes.
and you're like, all right, come on.
Yeah. Well, can forget how dangerous it is.
yeah.
You know, they're missiles.
Number 4, serious damage to the course of property, driving carts. Like, man, he's doing donuts on the 18th green. Not allowed, apparently.
Jeez.
Come on, loosen up,
On the
golf.
17th you can, but not the 18th.
Yeah,
That's
loosen up,
interesting.
golf. Come on.
And that includes throwing clubs, smashing things. And coming to number 5 is just repeatedly ignoring club rules or staff instructions. Things like dress code, cart restrictions, pace of play, no-go areas, smoking, alcohol, music, loud music, and refusing to comply after being warned. Which reminds me of that great story about when John Clark took Peter Cook, which I might have mentioned on this podcast before, to play at Yarra Bend back in the 1980s. Legendary English comedian
Yes.
Peter Cook. And there was a sign, and John Clark used to tell the story. There was a sign at the front at Yarra Bend that said golfers must wear a shirt at all times. And Peter Cook thought it was the funniest thing he'd ever seen. That you have to put a sign up to remind people to wear a shirt.
Yeah. Yeah,
And it wasn't wear a collared shirt, just wear a shirt.
A shirt.
Anything
absolutely.
at all.
We have our Dan Murphy's Hit That contest. And Flem, I believe you're going to present this one.
Yeah, this one was on the DP
one.
Tour, I think.
DP Tour, was it?
He got it, he was putting, or was he chipping? And he was going for the hole, but he ended up
course he was.
in another hole. Can we have a look at it, please, Rob?
Sounds a bit.
So he got it in the hole.
Oh,
He got it in.
Oh, no, sorry. Have a look at this.
Hang on, did he not play it?
No,
Oh, it hadn't settled from. Oh, no.
it had settled. Did you hear that little rattle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that a sprinkler, is it?
So it's gone into a sprinkler hole.
Yeah, so he went to address the ball, but it was on a steep incline. As he addressed it, it actually went backwards all the way into a sprinkler
So
hole.
what's the ruling there? You've got to go back and drop it out of the sprinkler.
Yes. Yeah. All the
But
way
it had
back
stopped.
there. It stopped,
So
but if the ball...
if he'd played his shot quick enough,
Yes.
he would have got away with it.
Yes.
Well, obviously been there for a while because he's walked down from his last
and he
previous
wasn't
shot.
on the green, so he couldn't mark it.
Yeah.
But that's where you got to be, if it's on a little bit of an incline.
There are sometimes where you play a shot and you think, geez, that's going to roll down. You just get to that ball as quickly as you can and you put a marker on it.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's one where he's probably thinking, I can sink this putt.
Yeah.
If not, it's a 2-putt. And then by going all the way back there.
So it was a Dan Murphy's Hit That, even though he didn't even hit it.
No.
it was Dan Murphy's leave that. Dan Murphy's don't touch that. Yeah, very nice. Dan Murphy's hit of the week. And Rob, have we got a
We got Drummond
golf? Maybe you got a golf?
We do. This is the
Make me a golfing legend, I should say.
final ever Make Me a Golfing Legend as we come to the end of this year-long competition that we've been running. So let's get straight into it. This first one is from Michael Kelly. Thank you,
I'm out
Michael.
here having a hit with Dad.
He's lining up left-hander off the tee.
Got the big boy.
And bang.
Yeah.
Where'd that go?
Who cares where that went? Nobody cares. Make me good at golf, people. Nobody cares if Flame's ever going to break 71. Nobody cares if Hallier ever gets below 18. What everybody cares about, and Limo cares about, and I care about is who took a shit on the shit.
Oh, what? What is that? What is that? What is
I did not see that coming.
What is that? How?
Is
Is this a setup?
That is
the
you.
Is that a
first.
setup?
We had no idea. I had no idea where it was going when he was
I
chatting.
thought he was talking about long ball.
Yeah, I thought
I
I'd
thought
long
he was
ball.
going to say long ball
But it's
too.
Mr. Take a
Do
shit
you
on
know
a
who
shit.
that person is?
No idea.
Do you know?
No.
What
No.
was that?
That was Michael Kelly.
Wow.
Michael Kelly
Cal.
has made up a shirt with a shit on a shit.
This is going to be hard to beat.
It's going to be
gonna be hard to
I
beat.
feel sorry for anyone else who's entered this competition this week.
Yeah.
Because that is.
Maybe I should have played that last anyway.
I
is
did not
amazing.
know. I thought it was going to be because he sounded like he hit it well.
Yeah, I thought it was
Like,
about
nah,
long
but
ball.
it's about long ball.
Yeah.
All right. This
Who would have thought that a shit on a shit would have merch?
Merch. Wow.
It's becoming an Australian iconic word or slang.
I think
or
in
whatever.
Queenstown we should should do like auditions. There'll be a movie about it at some point.
There will be.
And we can just recreate. We'll have a script. I might write a script.
Yeah.
So we can
We can
read
have
out.
groups.
Yeah.
I think there could be a reality TV show.
Yeah.
Netflix doco.
Yeah, who took a...
Oh, wow.
Uh,
Did not think.
Amazing.
Next one is from Justin Harrison. He said, my mate Westo at the Rotary Golf Day at Royal Melbourne. He plays 4 times a week, not getting any better.
Oh.
I filmed because he was more than likely to shank it. Let's see what happens.
4 times a week. I love that hole. Classic par 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, yes.
Good strike. He's put it in the hole, is he?
What?
Go in. Go in, ball.
Oh,
in, ball. Go in. Is that in?
is it in?
It's in.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes.
Well done.
So good.
That's the
Oh,
par
that's amazing.
4 on Royal Melbourne's West, isn't it? One of the most iconic par 3s in the world.
If you're gonna get a hole in one, that's the way you get it. Not go the night before and put it in the.
Yeah.
I mean, have we got the security cameras to check that he didn't do that? By the way,
Actually, yeah, it's the 4th hole. I think there would have been groups go
Yeah.
through there.
That would probably, if you were going to pick a hole to hit a
Yes.
hole in one in
That or,
Australia.
my mate Chris Nash, who used to play for Richmond, had a
Yeah.
hole in one in the 16th at Kingston Heath. You know, that
Okay.
iconic, very similar hole to that one.
yeah.
So the Sandbelt's got so many great holes,
Yeah,
but
of
the par
course.
3s are some of the best in the world.
And what I like about that, he was filming because he thought he was going to shank it,
Yes.
and he got a hole in one.
And he got a hole in one.
Beautiful. That's
It's
a great one.
great golfing
I like it.
story.
Wow, that's a beauty.
I tell you what, the standard so far very high. here.
Yeah.
The bang.
Next one is from Paul Devlin. He says, love the pod. My entry to the Drummond Golf voucher competition. I was on a recent golf trip in Vietnam. We played the Barna Hills golf course. And let me tell you, nothing short of spectacular. He said, I play off 24. The course is beautiful and brutal. Without a doubt, the best part with the caddy. They were so much fun. I gave them my camera to the ladies and they recorded this nugget of gold assessing my long par 4. So let's have a listen to this.
Last hole, he hit the 5 shot. I'm tired. I want to go home. I want sleeping. Very tired. Oh, very tired. He hit so many shots. Right side, left side, no middle. Hungry man. With more power. No power.
Oh, that is a brutal assessment of your game.
Big rap of his game.
Getting heckled by the caddy.
That's very funny, though. I love that the caddies are getting into it.
Yeah. International flavour.
Yeah, good stuff. I
That's
love
great.
that.
Vietnam.
very good.
Be a great place to play.
And lucky last is from Angry Mophead. I'm assuming that's his real name. Let's just play the video.
110
Okay.
for your total round.
Oh, I don't know about this one.
Andy has a few practice shots. You should notice.
That's back in his
I don't think
stance
he needs
too.
to practice.
Oh,
Done the 360.
So he's had an airy and a 360 with
He
it.
doesn't mean to have it.
I'm not sure about his swing. Needs a bit of work.
yeah, and it's back in his stance, isn't it, with the driver?
He's had another airy. He can't hit it.
It's spinning.
I think you guys should play 3 for sure.
I imagine
Oh,
they'd be
there's
behind him.
people behind.
He's having a
One of his
third.
tips, like it's
He's having a.
suddenly some master stroke is going to come through.
He's having a third.
But I didn't go past the tee, so
It's a little tip.
Oh,
dear.
man.
Yeah,
That he's in for a long day.
From the hole in one to that.
I'll tell you,
That
for
is
a longer
golf.
day, the people behind him, they're in for a
Yeah.
longer day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are there any more, Rob?
No, that's it.
That's it. I
4
got to say,
contestants. One of them's going to walk away with the voucher.
the standard's very high. I love. The airy's hilarious.
Yes.
and relatable.
Feedback from the caddies.
The feedback from the caddy is awesome, but it's got to be. I think it's either the hole in one on one of the most iconic par 3s in the country,
Yes.
or it's the who took a shit on a shit merch.
I mean, it's hard to go past. We have seen hole in ones before.
Yeah,
And
people have had hole in ones.
And we were,
And we-
we
we're not
did say after a few,
downplaying
it can't be a hole in one, just
No.
a hole in one competition. We want to see some creativity.
Yeah.
And I think for dedication, obviously he listens to the podcast.
And for defecation.
When dedication meets defecation, you can't go past.
Thank you for your defecation to this podcast. So that's a shit on a shit. Is that Michael Kelly?
There's something I love that his daughter was filming it as well. There's something like
And we love the element of surprise. So he's dissed me, he's dissed you,
Yeah.
and then it's about length because it is a long ball. But in the golfing fraternity, he's not known as long ball.
And
He's known as Mr. Taking a shit on a
He took
shit.
shit on a shit.
And just very quickly for people who might be listening to this podcast for the first time, it relates to a story where the three of us were away and allegedly I walked into a room full of
Allegedly,
people.
you don't need to use the word
We've got
allegedly.
we've got CCTV
Allegedly,
footage.
I walked into a room full of people and raised the question, who took a shit on a shit?
Yeah, during a eulogy.
Yeah, basically.
It wasn't true.
Why are you saying
very
allegedly?
somber moment?
Now, we had this chat to our legends, the legends at Drummond, to see if we can get that merch into stores.
Yes. I think Drummond will be interested.
They'll be honest. They'll be very interested.
Yeah.
Will there be Who Took a Shit on the Shit merch on the golf trip?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think there will be at the Australian Open this year. You'll see Who Took a Shit on a Shit hole.
Yeah.
I think Shit on a Shit will sponsor the 7th.
Rory's all over it.
Rory wants.
I did not see that coming.
Everyone wants the mystery answered. Who took a shit on a shit? Amazing. I love the effort. So that's got to be where the Drummond golf voucher goes.
Congratulations, Michael Kelly. $1,000 Drummond voucher your way. And that is
Probably
officially...
spend it on.
Polos probably. That is officially the end of the Drummond Make Me a Golfing Legend competition. 1 year, great fun. Thanks everyone who supported.
Thanks, Drummond. That was awesome.
Yeah, it looks like Drummond aren't going anywhere, by the way. They're sticking with us. And there'll be a new opportunity for you guys to maybe get a prize, a similar prize, maybe the exact same prize, but a different. We're going to go about it a little bit differently just to change things up a bit.
Yep.
So you don't necessarily need to be filming
our golf trip as well,
Absolutely,
Drummond.
yeah.
That's right. You could indeed.
Oh,
we'll be playing for, in New Zealand,
prestigious.
the Drummond Golf Green Jacket.
The inaugural one.
Wow.
Who will take away the Drummond Golf Green Jacket? The only way you'll get it is to join us on the trip.
Only about 8 spots remaining now. So get in ASAP.
Yeah, baby.
A lot of fun to be had there. Well, let me check my notes. Oh, I think that's it. Yep.
Well, we need a hit this week. Peter, you're playing Green Acres. We're hoping to play Sandhurst, you and me.
Yes, on Wednesday.
And then, Petey, what about you?
I'm heading over to Perth. I'm going to play with Tards and Scotty Cummings and DJ Carlos. I'm not sure where we're going. I don't think we're doing like carrying up. I think we're trying somewhere different. And then I go to Tassie next week, and I've booked in.
And where are you playing?
For 7 Mile Beach.
Oh, very nice.
We need video. We need review.
And I've just
everyone that's played it said it's amazing.
Yeah. So I don't know who I'm playing with. I just booked in. Booked in online.
Love it. Oh, is it public?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Well, I booked in.
Right.
No, it has to be public.
Why?
Well, people have got to play it, haven't they? It's like Barnburgle and Lost Farm.
Yeah, but you realise they're private courses. We have to be a member to get on.
But not 7 Mile Beach. It's a public course.
That was my question. Is it a public course?
Why'd you ask that question?
Because I assumed it was a private course.
They're the sort of questions we ask on Make Me
Good at
Go!
Before you head to the clubhouse, Father's Day is right around the corner, and Dan Murphy's has you covered with drinks at everyday low prices. Wine under 30, spirits under 50. As dads, we know the best round of golf always ends with something cold in your hand. So give Dad exactly that. Don't take a bogey on Father's Day by leaving it to the last minute. Nobody beats Dan Murphy's. Found it cheaper? They'll beat it. T's and C's apply. Choose to drink wise.